High school basketball on Ticket TV is presented by Quirk Auto Group, Greenway Equipment, Brewer Redemption Center, and Pine Tree Solar. High school basketball on Ticket TV also brought to you by Next Home Experience, Northeast Driving School, Dean's Detailing, Levesque Business Solutions, Bangor Window Shade, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Novus Glass, Firehouse Subs, County Physical Therapy, Flash Me Maine Photo Booths, Chase's Family Restaurant, Fairway Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, Comfort Shoes and More, Frank's Bake Shop, The Fitch Company, State Street Optics, Bangor Floral, and the Coach House Restaurant. High school sports on Ticket TV also brought to you by Coastal Auto Parts, Hammond Lumber, Bangor Federal Credit Union, Creative Options, First National Bank, Mid-Coast Denture Design, and Miller's Workshop. Now let's get you out to the action on Ticket TV.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Hermon High School, and welcome to high school basketball here on Ticket TV. Tonight, we feature a Class B North matchup between a couple of Big East rivals, the Old Town Coyotes and the Hermon Hawks. Jim Churchill and Ernie Clark down here courtside, and Ernie, let's start with the visitors from Old Town, one of the favorites in Class B North this season.
Yeah, certainly so. The number one seed entering the tournament last year, only to be knocked off by Hermon in the regional championship game. Pretty young team the Coyotes have, just two seniors on the roster, but off to a great start this season, 2-0, and they've already got their Aroostook County trips out of the way. They went up to Caribou and beat the Vikings, and then went up to Presque Isle and knocked off the Wildcats. So this is their third road game of the season already, but a good early season test as they face a two-time defending Northern Maine champions. And
we saw the Hermon Hawks of Coach Chris Cameron here over the weekend as they defeated Waterville in their season opener, and this program has got some momentum with it.
Well, both these are more than teams; they are programs. Hermon graduated 6 seniors off its 2022 regional championship team, but have 5 seniors kind of to lead the way, as well as some talented young people, and they have been scoring at a pretty impressive clip. Now, maybe the competition hasn't been that great yet, but in wins over Waterville and Orono, they have averaged 70.5 points a game, and they're getting scoring from a lot of different places.
All right, we've set the scene for you here tonight at Hermon High School. We'll step aside here for a couple moments. When we come back, Ernie Clark will be talking with the coaches. Keep it right here. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
The day begins in darkness. Time does not define me. It drives me to keep roads, schools, and storefronts open, making sure our town is open by daybreak and our livelihoods are open for business.
It's your boss. Find it at Quirk.
If you're tired of rising electric costs, Pine Tree Solar in Hermon can drastically lower or eliminate power bills for your home or business. Pine Tree Solar can even design and install off-grid systems for camps and remote locations. We are dedicated to making the process of going solar smooth and simple. Call us at 401-4300 or visit us online at pinetreesolar.com, where our local solar energy experts will give you a free solar energy consultation. Pine Tree Solar. Go green while saving green.
When it comes to repairing or replacing your windshield, Novus is the clear choice in glass repair. Locally owned and operated at 499 Hammond Street, we offer free mobile service in the greater Bangor area, as well as shuttle service during bad weather. We can come to your home, workplace, or anywhere you are. Novus is a preferred service provider by all insurance companies, and we can cover up to $100 of your insurance deductible. Whether it's repairing or replacing your windshield, door glass, mirror, or your rear window glass, you can count on Novus to be where you are when you need us the most. Call Novus today.
He can't catch a football, but he can fetch you a home. Catch Luke at Next Home Experience.
Welcome back here to Hermon High School. Jim Churchill along with Ernie Clark as we get set for the matchup tonight between the Old Town Coyotes and the Hermon Hawks. Let's send it down to the floor right now. Ernie Clark talking with the coach of the Coyotes.
All right, we're here with Old Town coach Heather Richards. Heather, we were just talking about the fact that you are 2-0 on the season, great start, and you also have both the Rooster County trips out of the way, having beaten Caribou and Presque Isle.
Yes, would have liked to have them a little further apart, but at least they're out of the way.
Yeah. Played Caribou on a Saturday and then traveled back up on a Tuesday to defeat Presque Isle in your most recent game. How different is this team from the team a year ago that went into the tournament as the number 1 seed and wound up making it to the regional final before Hermon got you?
Well, we lost 6 seniors that played a huge role in our program, and so we're younger this year. We're not as deep as we were in the past, but our spirit and our effort is still there, and it's a great group of girls.
Hermon also graduated 6 players. What do you suppose the challenge is tonight for the Coyotes?
Well, we know they're going to play an up-tempo game. They can shoot from the outside. They're going to pound it inside. They're great defenders, so it's going to be a tough battle.
Heather Richards, best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
Jim?
All right, thank you very much, Ernie. As we'll take a look at how things ended up last season in Class B North Girls. Ernie alluded to it a couple of times. Hermon matching up against Old Town in that regional final. Old Town went in as the number 1 seed, Hermon number 2 at 15-2. And last year, Hermon lost to Oceanside in the state final. That was an excellent ball game at the Cross Insurance Center, and Old Town losing to Hermon in the North final. The captains and the head coaches meeting down on the floor. High school basketball on Ticket TV, presented by Quirk Auto Group. Quirk Auto Group is your local Boss Plow dealer. It's your boss. Find it at Quirk. And our pregame show here tonight is brought to you by Northeast Driving School, the leader in driver training since 1969. Ernie making his way over towards center court, hopefully here soon, to talk with Coach Chris Cameron of the Hermon Hawks as the Hawks get set to take on the Coyotes here tonight. Again, we saw Hermon take on Waterville this past weekend, and they defeated the Panthers relatively easily. And now Ernie Clark butting in on the conversation between Coach Cameron and Coach Richards, and we send it back to the floor right now.
And Coach Chris Cameron, 2-0 start, averaging 70 points a game. I don't know, obviously there's work to be done, but you got to be happy with the offense and particularly probably with the depth of the offense.
To start with, it was a favorable schedule for us. We had the opportunity to play some teams that, it was good for us to get out early. We graduated the 6 kids that have been in our program for 4 years, major contributors. So, we had a strong preseason, and it was nice to get, Waterville, Orono under our belt, get kids that are in new roles, some experience, some varsity game minutes under their belt. So yeah, I think it was a good start.
I mean, and they're a somewhat different team from a year ago as well. I know Heather said she graduated 5 or 6 seniors. You graduated 5 or 6 seniors. What do you suppose the challenge is tonight for the Hawks playing against the Coyotes?
Well, again, yeah, we both programs graduated a lot over last season. Again, major contributors, but there's still a lot of familiarity with the kids that are back. They battle a lot against each other, so they know each other. Don't let Heather fool you. They've got a solid squad coming back, so they'll be just fine. We're trying to work hard, get a little better every day, and hopefully playing the best basketball towards the end of the season.
Is this almost too early for it to be some sort of early season test to kind of figure out where you guys are or not?
games like this, I think, are maybe a little overhyped, but it's good. It's a good challenge. They're a great team, well coached, and they're going to push us. So we're going to come out of this knowing what we need to work on, and this is a playoff caliber team. So anytime you get a chance to test yourself against a team like that, you've got to be excited.
Chris Cameron, head coach of the Hermon Hawks. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, Ernie Clark with the coaches' interviews, and we're going to take a time out here in the Northeast Driving School pregame show. Coming up next, we'll get you the starting lineups and the opening tip. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Selling is all about relationships and building trust. At Greenway, it's our people that have built the business. We're fortunate to have a team with years of experience. They know John Deere equipment inside and out and go the extra mile to take care of our customers.
And right now is a great time to talk to one of us about a new tractor. Get 0% APR financing for 72 months on a John Deere compact utility tractor. Nothing runs like a Deere.
From Greenway Equipment Sales, family owned and operated since 1994.
From the land to the sea, Chase's Family Restaurant is the place to be.
Are you looking for a place to unwind after a long day?
Then come check out our Hideaway Lounge.
With a bar that's both upbeat and laid back. And it's the perfect atmosphere for anyone who wants to unwind after work.
Or kick it up for the weekends with daily drink specials and a full dinner menu.
You can fill up on a good time any night of the week.
Thank you for being a part of our family.
Here at Chase's Family Restaurant.
We can go into a room and have absolutely nothing in there, nothing on the windows, no color, no character, no tone to a room.
That's, I think, where we're strongest, is being able to help someone envision what's going to go in that window.
And we leave, it's totally transformed into something that the customer wants it to be. We've often been told we make a room look better just by leaving it.
I'm Phil Levesque, President of Levesque Business Solutions. We're a family-owned Maine business since 1963. We're your one-stop shop for great office products at affordable rates. From copiers to office furniture to PPE, we've got it all warehoused right here in Bangor. We're your local small Maine business with a dedicated staff providing honest and friendly customer service, top-of-the-line tech support, and the option of in-house leasing. Let us help you get back to
And welcome back to Hermon High School. Jim Church along with Ernie Clark and our Ticket TV crew. Class B North girls matchup here tonight between a couple of Big East rivals, the Old Town Coyotes and the Hermon Hawks. High school basketball on Ticket TV presented by Greenway Equipment Sales. How will you make the most of your land? Nothing runs like a Deere in Bangor and Ellsworth, and at greenwayequipment.com. Let's take a quick look at the program histories, and we'll start with the visitors from Old Town. You can see that Class A state runner-up back in 1980. Last year went in as number one, the number one seed in the Class B North Regionals. Lost to Hermon, the number two seed in the finals. But Heather Richards is doing some great work with this Coyote program over the last few years. And now for a look at the Hermon Hawk program history. Class B state champions back in 1989, and a couple of state runners-up jobs by the Hawks in 2020 and 2022. They've been oh so close, and that's quite a regular season record there over the last few seasons for the Hermon Hawks. All right, we will take a break, and when we come back, we'll have those starting lineups for you and the opening tip. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Visit 920 Stillwater Avenue, Bangor.
Fast, friendly, honest, and clean. Counted right in front of you. You won't have to wait long to leave Brewer Redemption Center with cash in your hand. Located in the North Brewer Shopping Center behind the Parody, Brewer Redemption Center is open Tuesday through Friday, 8 to 6, and Saturdays, 8 to 4. So grab those returnables and head over to Brewer Redemption Center today. Our team is waiting for you.
What's the biggest craze this fall for parties and get-togethers? It's Flash Me Maine. Photo booths are a fun, exciting way to capture memories at your party or event. And Flash Me Maine is the premier photo booth rental company. The Magic Mirror booth is the most elegant, modern, sleek, and stunning booth currently available. Then there's the Flash Me Maine Duo booth, a hybrid booth that is portable. Flash Me Maine has dozens of props and backgrounds to choose from. Their goal is to make sure you have fun and that your photo booth photos make memories to last a lifetime. Let Flash Me Maine photo booth rentals make your next get-together a blast. Find them on Facebook or at flashmemaine.com.
Whether you want to get back to work, back to sports, or simply back to living your life, County Physical Therapy can help you achieve your goals. With a new location in Bangor, County Physical Therapy brings a 30-year history of high performance, outcome-based rehab to the Great Skates Plaza at 82 Sylvan Road. And with priority scheduling, you get seen in days, not weeks. Remember, it's your choice. Make the best choice. County Physical Therapy, now in Bangor. Call them today at 401-4324 or visit them online at countypt.com.
Welcome back to the Levesque Business Solutions broadcast booth. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark, Nate Bailey directing the show here tonight. Got a great crew on hand for this game tonight between the Old Town Coyotes and the Hermon Hawks. We're going to get the starting lineups here in just a moment. Starting lineups are brought to you by Acadia Federal Credit Union, one of our great sponsors here on Ticket TV. And do want to remind you, after the game, we'll have Ernie select our Firehouse Subs Player of the Game, and we handed out a couple of Player of the Game certificates for the family 4-pack from Firehouse Subs, and gave those to Rick Sinclair, and he got them, or we'll get them to Brody Hurd and Veronica Cicchetto, who we saw right there in the starting lineups. We'll get those lineups to you right after the national anthem, as we have the color guard coming out to the middle of the court. Junior ROTC doing the honors here tonight at Hermon High School. We are just about set to get things rolling here at Hermon High School between the Coyotes and the Hawks. And Ernie, why don't you give us the starting lineups for the two squads here tonight?
Sure will. First for the visiting Old Town Coyotes, starting at guard, freshman number 4, Taylor Loring. Another guard is junior captain Michaela Emerson, number 14. Third guard, forward, Sage Evans, junior captain, number 22. Alexis DeGrasse, junior guard, number 24, and Gabrielle Cody, a captain, senior forward, number 30, coached by Heather Richards. And for the Hermon Hawks, coached by Chris Cameron, number 2, Bella Bowden, a junior forward, number 3, Allie Cameron, a senior guard, number 4, Brooke Gallup, a sophomore forward, number 15, Veronica Cicchetto, a senior center, and number 32, Sadie Campbell, a senior guard.
All right, and from the starting lineups, will get Ernie's keys to the game. What do you think, Ernie? Key for each side here tonight.
That's going to be interesting because, as Chris Cameron said, Hermon, off to a 2-0 start, but really untested. So they're going to see where they're at here. They like to push the ball, as evidenced by their 70 points a game. So their ability to get easy baskets in transition will be key. And Old Town's going to address that. They've been scoring in the 40s and the 50s. They did get 60 against Caribou. They are going to look to push when they can, but defensively it'll be a key for them, kind of slow the Hawks down.
And a quick start for the Coyotes. They win the opening tip into the hands of Gabrielle Cody, and she lays it in with the left hand, and it's a 2-0 Coyote lead. This is Sadie Campbell. Near the right block, goes to Bella Bowden in the paint. Now up top, this is Brooke Gallup. That's the younger sister of Sydney Gallup. Outstanding soccer player, and certainly a strong contributor on the Hermon basketball team over the last few years. Well executed there, results in a layup for Bella Bowden, and she puts it home, and we are knotted at 2.
Yeah, that was good patience by the Hawks there. Worked it into Bowden in the post.
Oh, a little high-low action there. The pass from Cody down low to Sage Evans, and the junior captain uses the window for 2 points.
And both the offenses clicking here to start out.
Get our first foul of the contest. Alexis DeGrasse, junior guard.
There's the first basket there by Cody, left-handed off the window. And here comes Hermon. Nice drop pass there from number 4, Gallup, to number 2, Bella Bowden for the layup.
Campbell can't hit the jumper from the near corner. But it's going to go off of the Coyotes. Allie Cameron will trigger the play.
Old Town in player-to-player defense.
And that ball knocked out of bounds there by Sage Evans. Going to be retrieved by Coach Heather Richards as it went out of bounds. I want to thank one of our other great presenting sponsors here tonight, Brewer Redemption Center, conveniently located in the North Brewer Shopping Center behind Parity Shop and Save. Brewer Redemption Center, efficient and offers excellent parking, 391 North Main Street in Brewer. Hawks come up empty. Ahead of the pack, it's Cody. She misses the layup, but the follow put up and in by Sage Evans.
Good job there by Evans not to anticipate the layup on the initial shot. She was able to follow it up.
All right, Hawks back to work in the half court. Crowd filling in here tonight. Good contingent to making the trip down the interstate here to Hermon from Old Town. Ball knocked out of bounds there off the Coyotes. That's Sadie Campbell wearing the bright yellow sneaks, and it comes to Bowden. Quick hit on the inbounds pass. Nice bounce pass there from Campbell, and twice Bowden's got free down low.
Yeah, both teams executing pretty effectively offensively. No turnovers yet.
Cody fakes the shot, now looks out top to Emerson. This shot is put up from the left side, and that's off by DeGrasse. And the rebound to Bowden for Hermon. Allie Cameron, she's the point guard for this team, daughter of Coach Chris Cameron. Gallup goes to Cameron on the right side. Allie drives, meets a couple of Coyotes. There's some contact, and Allie Cameron's going to be at the line for a pair.
Yeah, not bad defense by Old Town there. Got 2 players to the spot, but Cameron with the dribble was able to get between them enough so nobody could square up on her defensively, and Cameron earns a trip to the free throw line.
Allie 3 dribbles and puts up the shot. A little too strong there. Remains a 6-4 Old Town advantage.
Cameron, the on-court leader of this team, against Waterville the other day. She only had 3 points, didn't need to. Saw her roll, got in a little foul trouble, but just did what was needed to be done to help the Hawks win.
And that's going to be a walk there against the Hawks. Let's take a quick look at the Old Town roster. Head coach Heather Richards.
Yeah, look at Old Town's roster. Both these teams relatively young. Old Town with just 2 seniors on the roster, 3 freshmen, 5 juniors and a sophomore, so a pretty good mix there.
And a hit there by Old Town. Didn't catch who that was there.
Yeah, I was looking at the roster, to be perfectly honest.
We'll see the replay here momentarily.
We will.
Gallup looking for help. And Cameron gets free. Nice catch there by Allie Cameron. The shot is blocked by Evans, but she had her heel on the end line, and it's going to be Hawk basketball. Let's take a look at the replay on that long shot, and a hit there by Michaela Emerson.
Junior captain knocking down the three-pointer from straight away.
Bowden, she's got some nice post moves. That time spins and goes to the left hand. Again, nice touch off the window for two.
Bowden off to a good start here. 3 for 3 from the field, 6 points.
All from the left side of that rim. Here's Evans down low, scoop shot. Misses that one, hustles, gets it back. Here's Emerson for 3 more. And the Hawks are going to have to step out on Michaela.
Yeah, good hustle by Sage Evans to get the second opportunity for the Coyotes. And she knew where to pass the ball, and that was to Emerson, who had just knocked one down. Now has 2 3-pointers.
This is that last Bowden bucket.
Establishes position with a defender on her back. There's not much the defender can do. She's got enough moves to make things happen.
Here's a steal. Emerson drops it off right side, and the scoop shot is up and good. That's Taylor Loring. She's just a freshman. And a timeout has been called by Chris Cameron. He wants to talk things over with his Hawks. They trail the Coyotes by a score of 14-6. Now let's take a look at the roster for Chris Cameron's Hawks as the two teams huddle up.
Yeah, 5 seniors on the roster, along with 3 freshmen, so a mix there too. And you start to see, as you alluded to earlier, some younger sisters of players of recent vintage for the Hawks, with Brooke Gallup into the lineup for Sydney Gallup, her older sister who has graduated, and also Cassidy LaBelle, a freshman, her sister Maddie, a recent performer for the Hawks as well. So again, we talk about teams, but we also talk about programs, and we also talk about families that get involved in the sport, and sisters helping each other out, playing a lot of pickup ball together, and it winds up with multiple siblings in the same program within a matter of a few years.
And we'll get the County Physical Therapy injury report here in just a moment. One key injury for the Hermon Hawks we'll talk about. This is Sadie Campbell circling to the right side. Cameron cut off at the baseline. Now she's all the way out near midcourt. Ball gets free, and now a fight for the loose basketball between Gallup and DeGrasse. And the arrow is going to give it to the Hawks.
Yeah, right before that scramble. Good effort by Michaela Emerson, one-on-one defensively against Allie Cameron, and able to knock the ball away and force that scramble. Held ball goes to Hermon.
This is Campbell on the right wing, finds some space, tees it up. It's going to be left short, long rebound. That's tracked down by Cody. C-O-D-Y. Here's Emerson left corner. That three is too strong, and the rebound to Cameron. Up ahead it goes to Gallup. Here's Campbell looking to make a move on that left side. Good defense there by Emerson once again. This is Bowden surveying the situation. And we've got an illegal screen.
Team control foul against the Hawks. Chad Graffam with a call there. Foul's going to go against
Allie
Cameron, I believe.
Let's get you that County Physical Therapy injury report. And you saw number 1 there on the Hermon roster, Jade Lehman, senior. Very talented player, but she is out of action right now for the Hermon Hawks, and that's a big loss. Ball knocked out of bounds off of Old Town.
First turnover of the game against the Coyotes. Hermon with 3 early giveaways.
This is Gallup, right wing now. Now they lob it inside to Cicchetto. Veronica was our player of the game on Saturday. Got that family 4-pack from Firehouse Subs. Still 14-6 Coyotes. Cody Looking inside, the cutting Emerson. Nice feed and nice finish there by Michaela Emerson. And she gets fouled on the way up, so she has a chance to make it a three-point play.
And she picked up a screen to the right of the free throw lane. You see her coming around here, and Cody with a quick pass, and Emerson had a half step on Cameron. Not only got the basket, but drew Cameron's second foul here early on.
Emerson can hit the free throw, but Old Town beating Hermon to the basketball right there. Cody comes up with it, but now the pass right into the hands of Cicchetto. Gallup was not prepared for the pass from Veronica, but able to collect it, and now the entry pass down low off the fingertips of Bella Bowden out of bounds, and it's going to be Coyote basketball. Another one of our great presenting sponsors, Pine Tree Solar, a local solar company dedicated to helping Maine make the switch to solar energy. Feel good about saving money and saving the planet. Go green while saving green with Pine Tree Solar.
Chris Cameron, when I talked to him before the game, a little concerned about the fact that they hadn't had much competition in their first two games, won 70-35 over Waterville and 71-28 over Orono, whereas Old Town had made two trips to the county and beaten a couple of teams that should be in the playoff mix, in Caribou and Presque Isle, and you're seeing maybe a little bit of that here so far tonight.
Nice assist there by the freshman Taylor Loring to the cutting Gabrielle Cody. Two more for the Coyotes, and they've got their biggest lead. It's at 12. Hawks need a bucket right here. Instead, they're going to turn it over. That one picked off by DeGrasse, and she will take it to the basket. Missed the shot, but the follow there by Loring. And Taylor Loring will be at the free throw line.
Yeah, here's Loring to the cutting Cody for a basket. No help defense there as Old Town extends its current scoring run to 9 consecutive points, with Loring, the freshman, going to the line.
Takes a deep breath and drills that first free throw, making it 19-6. Second free throw on the way here from the freshman, and this one around and down. 2 for 2 at the line for Taylor Loring, and it's 20-6 Coyotes. Right now the defense, I think the biggest asset for Old Town. They leave some space there, and nailing that one is Ashley Cody. Now, we saw her on Saturday come off the bench, Ernie, and she was a spark plug.
Yeah, doing the same thing right there, just into the game, knocking down the three-pointer. I think she came in for Cameron after Cameron picked up the 2 fouls.
Now that pass rejected, but Old Town comes away with it. 3 ball is off, no good. Rebound to Campbell. Here comes Cody. Spins. Picked up by Gabrielle Cody. So Gabrielle spells her name C-O-D-Y. Ashley Cody, C-O-T-E. And the Coyotes flying down the courts, and it results in an easy 2, and now the ball gets free. It's going to go across the near sideline, and right now things out of sync for the Hawks.
Watch this fast break here. You see the freshman just kind of pull up at the key, let the wings go to the basket. Spotted Cody there for a layup. That's how you run a fast break right there by the freshman Loring.
Yeah, good spacing. Taxing that defense and delivered the pass at just the right time. Here's the cutting Emerson, got the feed from Cody. Boy, oh boy, we're seeing some nice cutting and some great passing right now from the Coyotes.
10 points for Emerson there, and they're running screen game to perfection to get those open shots.
Bella Bowden has that one roll off the iron, no good, gets it back, putback won't go. Finally it's tracked down by Cody, and time expires here in the first quarter. And a very productive quarter for the Old Town Coyotes. They'll take a 24-9 lead to the break. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Hermon Lumber Company is honored to have again been named one of the best places to work in Maine. Hermon Lumber recognizes the importance of employee satisfaction. They provide a positive workplace environment with opportunities to grow. Hermon has continued to grow too, with more team members across Maine and New Hampshire. To find your place on the Hermon team, click on the careers link at HermonLumber.com. Hermon Lumber Company, proud to be one of the best places to work in Maine.
Gas prices, groceries, the cost of living is increasing. And this winter, so are home heating expenses. Let the team at Bangor Federal take some pressure off you and your family with our home heating assistance loan. With terms as low as 4.75% APR over 12 months and a max borrow limit of $5,000, fill your oil tank, pay off that heat pump, or buy that extra pallet of wood pellets. For additional details and terms, contact our lending team at 947-0374 or visit our website, bangorfederal.com. Bangor Federal Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
Back at Hermon High School, Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark, and our Ticket TV team. First quarter in the books. Old Town with a 24-9 lead here on the road. Their third straight road game. High school basketball on Ticket TV, brought to you in part by Next Home Experience. They're listing and selling homes all over Maine. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Stay tuned at the half for the Next Home Experience halftime show. We'll have highlights, some stats, and much more coming your way. We'll get our school profiles as well at the half. Foul here on Hermon. It's going to go against Ashley Cody. And at the line, it is Alexis DeGrasse. And the junior hits the first free throw. Michaela Emerson, the junior captain, coming back on the floor. Checking out is Elizabeth Magoon. DeGrasse's second free throw all net. That makes it 26-9. Hawks with some work to do. Gallup dribbles it out top. This is Campbell in front of the Old Town bench. Bowden, right elbow, quick turn and fire. Uses the glass, no good. Offensive rebound though to Gallup. Old Town is challenging every pass, Ernie.
And doing it without fouling. This is just the third foul of the game on the Coyotes so far. As we've got it on Taylor Loring. Just her first foul. Very aggressive defense again without committing the foul. It's man-to-man with some help as the ball gets near the basket.
Inside it goes. Cicchetto across the lane. Nice feed. Nice work down low. Cicchetto the assist. Bowden another bucket. Bella's got 8 points here. Loring tries a three. That's no good. And the offensive rebound though to DeGrasse. Pass inside. Sage Evans had the position. Strong post move, and she's got two.
Yeah, they're scoring in all kinds of ways from the three-point line into the offensive boards, and Hermon unable to find an answer.
Gallup into the paint, puts up the shot. Partially blocked, I think, by Old Town. Here's Loring. Pulls up near the top of the circle. Evans works the baseline, gets around Bowden, and then uses the left hand as she came out in front of the backboard. That's a nice move right there by the talented Sage Evans.
Yeah, she's slick around the basket. Left-handed helps as well.
Ball given up again by Hermon. The miss there by DeGrasse. Sage Evans almost had the offensive rebound, but Bowden came away with it. And now a foul by Loring in front of the Hermon bench. Our broadcast tonight also brought to you by Northeast Driving School. Northeast Driving School has been the leader in driver training since 1969. Register for driver's ed courses today at northeastdrivingschool.com.
Old Town, 12 of 20 from the field so far. That is, what, 60%, I believe.
Yes. Your math is beyond words here.
Yeah, I've heard that said to me before.
Bowden tries to use that window from the right side. This one wide of the mark, and the rebound to Old Town. Gabrielle Cody off to Emerson. Now sets a screen for Michaela. A little pick and roll action, and two more for the Coyotes. They are putting it all together here in this first half.
Pick and roll, and both of the defenders went with Emerson. That left Cody wide open for the layup. Breakdown defensively there for the Hawks.
Bowden outside to Gallup. Now on the right side, it's Cody. Goes between the legs. And that shot is up and off, no good. And just one shot there for the Hawks. The rebound down to Cody for Old Town. Emerson out top, now backs it out. Coyotes reset, DeGrasse on the wing. Pass to Cody, now it's Evans posting up, and that's going to be a foul from behind against Bella Bowden.
Good job there, two-person game. Here's a previous play there with the ball getting inside DeGrasse on the drive there. Nice left-handed off the glass there. That's a nice move on the baseline.
And there's the pick and roll.
Cody scoring once again.
They go inside to Evans. She kicks it out. Emerson fires up a three, and she's got another one. Old Town putting on a show here in this first half. Just under 5 minutes left to go in the half. And the Coyotes have burst out to a 24-point lead.
Emerson with 13 points here early.
Campbell can't hit the three. Again, just one shot here for Hermon. Here's Evans up ahead. Tried to drop it back to her teammate Magoon, but that pass picked off by the Hawks. Cody sets up for three. That's wide right. And the rebound ripped out of there by Sage Evans.
Just one shot for the Hawks.
Inside they go. Evans again gets underneath and puts it up and in.
It's so smooth underneath there, and the ability to use either hand to get the shot makes her a tough guard, and so far Hermon not having much luck.
And that attempt there by Cody, blocked by Cody. Today's game brought to you by Firehouse Subs, and again after the game we'll announce our player of the game. That player of the game will receive a Sub Family 4-pack to celebrate their performance in this Ticket TV game, courtesy of Firehouse Subs, 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor, and at firehousesubs.com. Campbell puts up the shot, and that's off no good. Rebound to Evans. Shots have not been easy for the Hawks. On the other end of the floor, the shots have come relatively easy for the Coyotes.
Well, they've really established
on the scoreboard.
The inside game. There it is off the inbounds pass.
Sage Evans picks up two more. Ella Bowden's going to check back in here for the Hawks.
Evans with 12 on 6 of 7 shooting from the field.
And they look inside for Gallup. Collision there. Gallup and DeGrasse end up on the floor. That foul's going to go against DeGrasse. And there's Evans.
Evans underneath. I misspoke a moment ago and called it DeGrasse, but nice move there. And there is that Evans again?
Yep. She is a talented athlete on the soccer pitch, on the softball fields, and obviously on the basketball court.
Just a junior.
Cody flings it up there. That's wide of the mark. She saves it in off the feet of Magoon, but it's picked up by Michaela Emerson. That pass gets to Evans in the corner. She goes inside to Magoon. Now it's Cody backing it off. Emerson is the quarterback on this roster for Old Town. She gets it out top, bounces it inside Cody. She faces up to the basket, now back outside to Emerson. Cody gets it back, put it off glass, did not go. Old Town, though, fighting for the offensive rebound. That was Evans keeping it alive, and Emerson gets the pass, diving down the middle of the lane, and she lays it up and in.
Boy, this is impressive. I don't think anybody thought this game was going to start like this, but Old Town just clicking.
Yeah, they may have been the favorite in many minds, but I don't think they were favored by 30 with 2 minutes left to go in the first half. And we got a foul coming here against Hermon. They are just relentless on the glass, the passing, the cutting. They cannot let up.
The execution and then the balance with, you got the inside combo, so to speak, of Evans and Cody, and then the guards led by Emerson. Deadly from three-point land in.
She launches another one. That one's off, no good, but rising high to reel in the rebound. It's going to be Sage Evans. Old Town resets. Evans heads down low. Cody wants her to post up. She does. She's got good position down there. Now Bowden kind of working her off the block. Now it's Evans out top. Cody on the wing, into the paint, and looks for an open teammate. She had two open teammates, but that pass goes into the Hermon bench. High school basketball on Ticket TV is brought to you by County Physical Therapy. Experience, modern facilities, quality care, and results. The choice is clear. County Physical Therapy, 82 Sylvan Road in Bangor. Oh, off the hands of Bowden. She does track it down in the corner. Now Evans, harassing a couple of Hermon players, comes away with a basketball.
11th turnover on Hermon's part compared to just 4 for Old Town here, so that's working in the Coyotes' favor as well.
Here's Evans. Good defense there by Hermon. Now the Coyotes working to the near side. Cody found a seam but missed the shot. The ball game here for the Hawks. Izzy Byram. Brooke Gallup picks up her dribble. Campbell in the corner. Stepping out on her is Cody. Now it's Bowden down low using the left hand. Up and over the rim, no good. Chichetto, weak side rebound. Here's Byram trying a two-pointer, and that's no good. And Evans has the board for the Coyotes. Final 20 seconds here in this first half. It's been all Old Town. They look to be setting up for the final shot here. Emerson gets a screen. Now bounces it to Cody on the pick and roll again. Cody misses a shot, but again relentless on the offensive glass. Emerson tries a three. That is too long. Ball on the floor, and that will do it for the second quarter and the first half here at Hermon High School. Hawks and Coyotes heading to the locker room. Tough first half here for Hermon. They trail it 41-11. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the Next Home Experience halftime show. That's up next. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
If you're tired of rising electric costs, Pine Tree Solar in Hermon can drastically lower or eliminate power bills for your home or business. Pine Tree Solar can even design and install off-grid systems for camps and remote locations. We are dedicated to making the process of going solar smooth and simple. Call us at 401-4300 or visit us online at pinetreesolar.com, where our local solar energy experts will give you a free solar energy consultation. Pine Tree Solar. Go green while saving green.
The day begins in darkness. Time does not define me. It drives me to keep roads, schools, and storefronts open, making sure our town is open by daybreak and our livelihoods are open for business.
It's your boss. Find it at Quirk.
Nothing runs like a deer.
Whether you have a lawn to mow, a driveway to plow, or a garden to till, our customers know you can't beat the quality and reliability of a John Deere.
And right now at Greenway Equipment Sales, we have a great offer for you.
Get 0% APR fixed rate financing for 72 months on a John Deere compact utility tractor with a 6-year powertrain warranty.
For more offers, go to greenwayequipment.com.
See the Smith Brothers today at Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Fast, friendly, honest, and clean. Counted right in front of you. You won't have to wait long to leave Brewer Redemption Center with cash in your hand. Located in the North Brewer Shopping Center behind the Parody, Brewer Redemption Center is open Tuesday through Friday, 8 to 6, and Saturdays, 8 to 4. So grab those returnables and head over to Brewer Redemption Center today. Our team is waiting for you.
Welcome back to Hermon High School. You see our halftime score. A bit of a surprise there, at least the differential. 30-point lead for the Old Town Coyotes. And you see the very happy Coyote fans across the way. Time now for the Next Home Experience halftime show. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark here in the Levesque Business Solutions broadcast booth. Nate Bailey directing our broadcast here tonight, ably assisted by Matt Cunha. And we've got a great camera crew here tonight. Jay Baines, along with Laney Cohen and Ethan T-Bolts. As you see, fan cam right there brought to you by Flash Me Maine Photo Booth Rentals. And Alex Mooney on the scoreboard for us here tonight. Let's take a look at our halftime highlights. Halftime highlights are brought to you by Novus Auto Glass on Hammond Street in Bangor.
And most of these highlights would involve...
Oh, that's how it started right there.
The Old Town Coyotes, they came out ready to go from the outset. Here's the opening tip to Gabrielle Cody for a layup, and immediately the Coyotes take the lead. Nice work there. Ball inside to Bella Bowden. 2 of her 8 first-half points. But the answers were plentiful for the Coyotes there. The offensive rebound, Sage Evans.
It's been a force.
With a basket there, and here's the outside complement, Michaela Emerson. Emerson with 15, Evans with 12 points, 8 rebounds. Again, long range again. Was that Emerson one more time?
Yep.
She had 3 threes in the first half to pace that perimeter attack. Nice cut there by Emerson, taking the pass up top from Cody, I believe, for the layup there. Here comes the freshman. Watch this. Kind of slows up, lets her wings advance, and the nice pass there for the fast break layup. And there's Sage Evans again. She gets inside.
So strong.
She's so strong, but and quick, and she can work with either hand down below there. There with the left hand on the baseline move off the glass. There's Emerson to Cody, that pick and roll, and both the players, the defenders, went with Emerson. That left Cody wide open. Again, a nice pass. Kind of the under move there by Evans that she's capitalized on a couple times. Inbounds play there to Evans once again. Evans was 6 of 7 from the field in the opening half. You can see the kind of shot she got. And there's Emerson there going to the basket. And a lot of high percentage shots is what you're seeing. And I haven't added the half totals on field goal percentage, but it was 12 for 20 at one point. And I don't think it got much worse as the second quarter continued, as Old Town with 41 points. And while defensively doing the job and limiting Hermon to just 5 field goals in that first half.
Again, our halftime highlights brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. Our broadcast here tonight from Hermon also brought to you by Chase's Restaurant and Hideaway Lounge, where good food and great fun meet. Chase's Family Restaurant, 1575 Hammond Street in Bangor. And our coverage of high school basketball also brought to you by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, your best bet for a quality pre-owned vehicle is Fairway Auto Sales in Hancock, home of the complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan. We'll take a break here in the next home halftime show. We'll come back with some first half numbers and those school profiles. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
When you've got class, you wear Carhartt. And the perfect gifts for trendy students are at Miller's Workshop. Give them what they really want. Carhartt from Miller's Workshop and Brewer for brands that work.
The Dream First Community Debit Card. When you shop local, use your Dream First Community Debit Card and we'll donate to a local food bank. You'll be supporting the businesses that help make our communities the beautiful and unique places we call home, while also helping end food insecurity right here where we live. When you shop local, we give local. That's simple. The Dream First Community Debit Card, only from the First National Bank. Learn more at dreamfirstcommunity.com.
Coastal Auto Parts proudly supports education for the skilled trades. These parents agree that allowing their children to explore trade opportunities at Hancock County Technical Center was a good move.
With our son, we saw the most difference, almost like a light bulb being turned on.
And my daughter, because of her experience here at HCTC, she knows what she wants to do. She's gotten to try it. I feel like that's going to set her up for success.
Coastal Auto Parts, owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Life is so much better when you impact the lives of those around you. And with Creative Options, you will. Creative Options provides services and support to adults with intellectual disabilities. And right now, Creative Options is looking for shared living providers who take clients into their own homes, kind of like adult foster care. You'll enjoy a generous, tax-free stipend to work from home and make a difference in someone's life. To apply for this tremendous opportunity, simply visit creativeoptionsllc.org. That's creativeoptionsllc.org. Creative Options, where it's all about choice.
At Midco Center Design, we truly understand the importance of offering an affordable treatment plan that always considers your needs first. We create beautiful new, full, and partial dentures, as well as offering repairs and relines to your current dentures. We want your denture to fit comfortably, be affordable, and most of all, make you happy.
At Midcoast Denture Design, your smile is what matters most. In fact, it's our job to make sure you have a smile you can be proud of at a price you can afford.
Call Midcoast Denture Design.
Because everyone deserves to have an awesome smile.
Your guy's a working man. He lives in his Carhartts. The perfect holiday gifts for him are at Miller's Workshop. Give him what he really wants. Carhartt from Miller's Workshop in Brewer for brands that work.
I'm sorry, Tiny Tim.
But Father, how shall we get to the Toyotathon celebration?
Toyotathon must go on. Invite the townsfolk to pre-order their vehicles and offer them special financing rates.
You're late again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Scrooge, but my old Corolla just doesn't like the cold.
Well, come with me. Toyotathon is on. We shall order you a new Corolla today.
Toyotathon is on. All roads lead to down east.
Welcome back to Hermon High School. This is the Novus Auto Glass halftime show called Novus Auto Glass Today. This is not the Novus Auto Glass halftime show. This is the Next Home Experience halftime show. But our highlights brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. Give them a call today to get your windshield repaired or replaced. Their phone number 945-6688 to set up your appointment. And Jim Churchill along with Ernie Clark in the Levesque Business Solutions broadcast booth. Whether it's office equipment or office furniture at work or at home, Levesque Business Solutions has the answers for your needs. Set up your free consultation by calling 942-2226. All right, ready to get the second half underway. We'll get you those school profiles here momentarily. You know, these halftimes in basketball, they don't give you any time.
No, I mean, this one went the entire 10 minutes, but it just went fast.
That's right. Some of them are only 8 3/4.
Yeah, the players shut them down there with a minute and a half to go. They're ready to play.
Sadie Campbell trying the three. It was on line, but she left it short. Now the long rebound all the way out near the sideline. Cicchetto, great effort, keeping it alive. Bowden going inside to Gallup. She gathers, and she's got 2. So that is a better-looking start to this second half for the Hermon Hawks.
The good hustle there by Cicchetto to get the offensive rebound off the floor, and then nice work there between Bowden and Gallup.
This is Michaela Emerson. And if you want to mix in some quick scoring totals from the first half, Emerson leading scorer. Ball knocked out of bounds off of Hermon. So
yeah,
for another shot at it.
For Old Town, Michaela Emerson, 15 points. Sage Evans, 12 points, 8 rebounds. Gabrielle Cody, 8.6 rebounds. 4 points for Taylor Loring and 2 for Alexis DeGrasse.
DeGrasse with the 3 ball there. That's off the mark, no good. Rebound to Hermon, and the pass up ahead to Sadie Campbell off her hands and out of bounds.
Hermon's scoring a little easier to find for you. Bella Bowden with 8. Ashley Cody with 3. Those were the 11 first half points, and then Brooke Gallup with a first basket of the second half.
Old Town with it. That's Gabrielle Cody. She's on the floor with Alexis DeGrasse. This is Taylor Loring, the freshman, and she drills a 3 from the near corner.
7 points for Loring now. Again, she's not looking for a shot. She's more the playmaker, but obviously showing she can knock them down when she gets the opportunity. She's 2 for 3 from the field.
Sage Evans, Gabrielle Cody, part of the starting 5 for the Coyotes. Cicchetto misses a shot in tight, and a tie-up after the miss, and it's going to be Old Town's basketball.
You see Hermon trying to work the inside game. Cicchetto managed just 1 field goal attempt in the first half. We saw her against Waterville to open the season. Waterville not the quality of Old Town certainly, but she was able to have her way for the most part inside, but really hasn't seen the ball much here against Old Town.
Evans. Good looking 3 there, but it will not go, and the rebound taken away by Hermon. Campbell open for 3, got it. She is capable from outside the arc. And we got a foul coming here against the Hawks.
It's on Campbell with a bump, but here's Loring from deep in the left corner, the freshman.
No hesitation.
Knocking down her 3. There's Campbell off the pass from Cameron to respond.
Emerson's got another 3. That's number 4 in the ball game for Michaela. Hermon can't trade baskets at this point. Tough to stop this Old Town offense right now. They are clicking on all cylinders. Bowden backs it in. Now out top to Gallup. This is Cameron. Puts it to the floor. Tried to cross over, but DeGrasse got the hand in there. And the steal by Alexis DeGrasse. The push into the forecourt. Here is DeGrasse taking it all the way to the hole. Misses the shot, but right there to pick up the rebound is Sage Evans. Sage with her first 2 points of the second half. She's up to 14.
Yeah, good pressure put on by DeGrasse, seeing only one defender in front of her, so she went to the basket hard, and then Evans read the play and got the offensive rebound.
Ball knocked out of bounds. Here's the take by DeGrasse, the follow, and the putback by Sage Evans. She gets that ball in her hands. It's not getting loose.
No, and it's not there for long either. It's back up.
Yeah, not a lot of. I don't think I've seen her dribble much here tonight at all.
No wasted movement. The foul there on Cameron. She picks up her third. And that's been part of the story for Hermon too. As Cameron got in early foul trouble, sat out much of the first half. She's the quarterback for this team, the real veteran on this Hermon team, and they're searching for answers when she's not on the court.
Comes into Loring. Taylor drives baseline, goes across the lane. DeGrasse can't finish. Rebound to Hermon. Here's Bowden near midcourt. Splits a couple of defenders, and we got a block here against Old Town. Let's take a look at the school profile here for Old Town High School.
Old Town High School enrollment of 546. Scott Gordon, principal Jeremy Bousquet, the athletic administrator. Green and white are the Coyotes. And did you know Andre Miller, an Old Town High School graduate, recent Old Town High School graduate, and a University of Maine product, on the practice roster, I think, right now with the Giants. Got injured right before the start of the season. Went on injured reserve, came out and got re-signed, and is making his way as a tight end after playing wide receiver, an all-conference wide receiver at the University of Maine.
Errant pass into the hands of Sage Evans. Here's Taylor Loring, crosses over, now scoops it up with the left hand. Did not drop, but a nice move by Loring, the freshman.
Just start and stop a couple different times to create space for herself.
Here goes Brooke Gallup. She gets the shot off. Doesn't drop, but she does draw the foul, and Gallup will go to the line for a couple of free throws. Gallup 2 points here in the second half. Her team down by 33 points. This is very unfamiliar territory for this Hawk girls basketball program. Let's take a look at the Hermon school profile here. Enrollment 517, Principal Brian Walsh, Athletic Director Rick Sinclair, gold and blue, the colors for the Hawks. And did you know, Ernie, Dana White, Hermon High School graduate, he is currently the president of the UFC, doing very well for himself.
The different looks of Dana White there.
Yes, we'll bring that back up to see the
I don't know if
the three different looks.
One of them probably was his graduation picture or his senior year picture, at least here at Hermon High School.
Yeah, one was high school. The second one was when at the beginning of UFC. And you see what all that hard work has done to him.
Yep, 20 years has made him a wealthy and successful entrepreneur. When they sold that to a corporate entity. He's still the president.
Yep.
But he sold his ownership, and it was like hundreds of millions of dollars that he got out of it.
High school basketball on Ticket TV. First, we want to mention this is a Bangor window shade and drapery timeout here at Hermon High School. Then we'll tell you that high school basketball here on Ticket TV is brought to you by Frank's Bake Shop, family owned and operated since 1945. Check out Frank's Meals to Go. They are convenient and delicious. Call 947-4594. That's Frank's Bake Shop, 199 State Street in Bangor, and at franksbakery.com.
He took it Old Town. He just seemed like a very composed veteran unit. And you look at their roster, and and its lineup, starting lineup, a senior and 3 juniors and a freshman. Those 4 seniors and juniors have been playing together for quite a while, you can tell.
Yeah, and again, the ball goes into the corner. Cody, looking over the Hermon defense, found the cutting Alexis DeGrasse, who laid it in. And we have seen that so many times here tonight.
And the smothering defense, turnovers now 15 for the Hermon Hawks.
And that is tough to overcome in about 2.5 quarters. Emerson, nothing on the right side, comes to Evans on the left wing. Sage very calmly passes it out top. This is Magoon, backdoor cut by Emerson, reverse layup attempt off the bottom of the rim. As Magoon threaded the needle down low there to Emerson, they could not convert, but
yeah, it was a good idea there. Backdoor cut by Emerson, and Magoon alert to make that pass, but just the connection wound up being under the rim, and not a lot that Emerson could do, and Hermon takes possession.
Cameron, guarded by DeGrasse, bounces it to Gallup. Brook looking inside, going for Bowden near the elbow, but the pass knocked away. Again, that defense by Old Town.
Yeah, and they're stifling the Hermon offense. Hermon needs to get the shots off a little bit quicker. The more passes, seems like the more in danger they are of giving the ball up with the pursuit by Old Town's defense.
Oh, Cody breaks free down low. Could not collect the pass initially. Takes it into the corner. Now Emerson cutting again. Puts it up with the left hand off glass. Should get 2 more.
20 now for Emerson to lead the Coyotes.
Everything coming quite easy here tonight for Old Town. Now they are working their tails off to make it happen, but there's another miss by Hermon, and it's Evans again. Now Evans running the floor, took it on the right block, kicks it out. DeGrasse for 3. It's off the front of the iron, no good. Here comes Gallup. Tries to pass it across the lane to Cicchetto, who was running down the floor, but it's knocked out of bounds by Old Town.
Evans working in the post at one end and the first player down at the other end to knock that ball out of bounds, and now she'll get a well-deserved rest along with Cody as Old Town goes to its bench.
And a pass is picked off just into the ball game here for Old Town. Danica Brown and the junior taking that one away.
Held ball situation there. Haley Madden also into the game for Old Town, number 12.
Magoon. Top to Brown. Now Emerson. This is Madden. There goes DeGrasse cutting to the basket, and she's going to travel.
That was a variation of the spinorama, which you know you can't do.
That was a spinner.
Yeah.
Didn't quite get to Rama.
Turnover just number 6 for the Coyotes.
Here's Bowden. She got off to a quick start, and that left-handed shot no good. Emerson comes out of the pack. 3 on 2, and it results in 2. Alexis DeGrasse. 55-17.
8 points since the first quarter for Hermon.
Cicchetto inside. She'll pick up 2 and draw the foul. Veronica Cicchetto with a smile on her face.
Yeah, watch this fast break here. Here's Emerson leading the
floor.
way. Nice bounce pass to DeGrasse for the layup. Just an excellent play there. And here's Hermon on the other end, finally getting the ball into Cicchetto for something, for a play she could make a shot on. She did. Missed the free throw.
Offensive rebound, though, for Hermon. Here's another steal. Emerson one-on-one. Euro step with the left hand. That would have made the highlight reel, to be certain. Here comes Brooke Gallup at the other end. So Decent little sequence there for the Hawks at the end of the third quarter, but they still find themselves down big in this one. 55-21, Old Town on top. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
He can't catch a football, but he can fetch you a home. Catch Luke at Next Home Experience.
What's the biggest craze this fall for parties and get-togethers? It's Flash Me Maine. Photo booths are a fun, exciting way to capture memories at your party or event. And Flash Me Maine is the premier photo booth rental company. The Magic Mirror booth is the most elegant, modern, sleek, and stunning booth currently available. Then there's the Flash Me Maine Duo booth, a hybrid booth that is portable. Flash Me Maine has dozens of props and backgrounds to choose from. Their goal is to make sure you have fun and that your photo booth photos make memories to last a lifetime. Let Flash Me Maine photo booth rentals make your next get-together a blast. Find them on Facebook or at flashmemaine.com.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Visit 920 Stillwater Avenue.
Back in Hermon, fourth quarter just underway, 9 seconds in. Missed by Hermon at one end of the floor, so the first possession for the Coyotes here in the fourth. Big lead for Old Town, third straight road game to start the season. Two big road wins up in the county, two separate trips. Caribou and Presque Isle. Emerson trying another three, that one halfway down, popped out. Rebound to Cicchetto for Hermon. Now the Hawks on the fly. That's Gallup picking up 2 points. Good run there for the Hawks. This is Magoon along the baseline and hold against Ashley Cody.
Cody on the foul there. Nice pass from Cassidy LaBelle to Gallup, who was charging hard for the basket to get the Hawks off to a good start here in the fourth quarter.
High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you by Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store in Glenburn. Groceries, gas, and great food to go. Tossie's has it all. 1492 Pushar Road in Glenburn and at tossiescheckout.com. Hawks with a takeaway. Got their best run of the ball game here at the end of the third quarter and beginning of the fourth quarter. Cody into the paint, pulls up near the free throw line. Her shot wide, and the rebound taken out of there by Michaela Emerson. Long pass up court. Great hands by Evans. She missed the shot. And Cody with the rebound for Hermon. Cicchetto in the paint, and she's going to travel. Our broadcast tonight also brought to you by State Street Optics. Lease of State Street Optics has been providing the greater Bangor community with vision solutions for 38 years. State Street Optics, where vision meets style. Loring has had a good game here tonight. This is Magoon, now Emerson. Cody on the wing, inside Evans. Great position. A little off stride there. She dished it to a teammate. And what was that, 3 seconds?
Yes, she wanted to take the shot and then got a little off balance. And then when she didn't take the shot, she was stuck in the lane as she made the pass. So turnover for Old Town. 2-4-6-8 on the game for Old Town. Not bad on the turnover front for Coyotes.
Rachel Wickett in the ball game for Coach Cameron and the Hawks. Also out there, Cassidy LaBelle. She's just a freshman. This is Ashley Cody. Brooke Gallup still out there, along with Izzy Byram. For Old Town, it's Michaela Emerson, Gabrielle Cody, Sage Evans, Elizabeth Magoon, and Taylor Loring. Gallup tries a three. That's off. Weak side rebound to Evans. How many is that for her? He must be closing in on 15 at least.
Yeah, she had
8 at the half. This is Cody at the other end. She draws the foul, so Gabrielle will toe the line for 2. High school basketball here on Ticket TV, also brought to you by Comfort Shoes and More in Newport, featuring athletic, casual, dress, and work shoes in many styles from the leading manufacturers. Comfort Shoes and More, 19 Moosehead Trail in Newport, and at comfortshoesandmore.com.
12 rebounds for Sage Evans to go with.
Cody hits the first free throw.
14 points. Cody now with 9, trying to join him in double figures.
Can't do it on that attempt, so 1 for 2 at the line for Gabrielle. 33 points is the lead for the Coyotes. They're going to go to 3-0 on the season. This would be the first defeat for Hermon. Pass to the wing and a foul here. I believe it's going to go against Magoon.
It's so hard to tell, early in the season, they took 2-0 starts, and it's hard to understand what they mean until you see teams play enough games to know who they're beating and how they're executing. But certainly there was no doubt that Old Town was going to be a contending team against this year, and they're showing that here tonight as Sage Evans with the steal turned into a held ball that goes to the Coyotes. And with Hermon, there's more newer parts on this Hermon team, and it's going to take a little while for them to kind of get into sync, especially now that they kind of know they're going to know where they stand after tonight's game against an Old Town team that lost 2 out of 3 to the Hawks last year, and then lost in the semifinals back in 2020 to the same Hermon team. They're motivated to win this game and to defeat the Hawks every time they get a chance to play them, based on a kind of a slow stretch against them here in the last few years.
Exacting some revenge.
Somewhat. It's
here tonight, but
not quite the same game 3, but still, it's something. It's a statement to be made.
Gabrielle Cody hits that free throw, so she's up into double figures now. High school basketball on Ticket TV, brought to you by Bangor Window Shade and Drapery. They offer custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor.
Sage Evans left the game, probably for the last time here, with a little less than 5.5 minutes to go.
(58-23). Byram. That's LaBelle. Izzy Byram. Braylon Wilcox into the ball game. That went into backcourt. Tipped by Old Town, so no violation there. Nice work with the handle there by Ashley Cody. Doesn't get the bounce on the shot. Ball tipped out near the free throw line. 2-on-1. Michaela Emerson all alone after getting the feed from Loring, and she lays it in. And that might be the last shot taken here tonight by Michaela Emerson as well.
Up to 22. And I just am so impressed with Loring, too. As her composure as a freshman point guard there. Just kind of waiting for her teammates to get in position to accept the fast break pass. She's done that on 2 or 3 occasions here, and leading to easy baskets for Old Town.
Chris Cameron talking with his team right there. High school basketball on Ticket TV, brought to you by Dean's Detailing. For over 5 decades, Dean's has been Maine's auto detailing leader. Dean's gift cards and e-gift cards are the perfect fit for the holiday season. Call 945-3016 or order your gift cards at deansdetailing.com. Two teams back on the floor. Some new faces out there. Karina Dumond, the freshman, on the floor now for Coach Richards. Also out there, Isabella Damboyce. She's a senior. Shot put up in the paint, no good. That one no good there by Braylon Wilcox. Now it's Old Town with it. Trying to scoop up a shot there is Dumond, and she gets fouled on the way up. So Karina to the line for 2. Our broadcast tonight also brought to you by Acadia Federal Credit Union. Acadia Federal Credit Union is a full-service financial institution with 8 branches, 3 of them in Bangor. Find out how Acadia can enrich your life at acadiafcu.org.
Dumont, another freshman, one of the 3 on the Old Town varsity roster, along with Taylor Loring and Taylor Madden.
And Haley Madden is going to replace Taylor Loring in the ball game for the Coyotes as the freshman Dumont hits 2 at the line. Just over 4 minutes left. Pass inside. It's going to be off the hand of Ashley Cody, out of bounds. Another turnover there for the Hawks. Are you looking to make your Christmas or New Year's Eve event memorable and fun? Contact Flash Me Maine Photo Booth Rentals. They specialize in fun. FlashMeMaine.com.
Dumont, nice cut to the basket. Took the pass, but couldn't make the layup there. Well-run play, just unlucky with the shot.
Pass intended for Byram, knocked out of bounds. Good defensive play there by Taylor Madden, the freshman guard. Cody, high arching 3 there. A little too strong, over the rim. Rebound to Old Town and Dumont. And we're looking inside for Damboyce, knocked away by Hermon. Cody trying to spin in the lane, left the basketball behind. It's picked up by Old Town, who's got it. And it's going to be out of bounds off of the Coyotes.
Dumont hustling to the floor to try to come up with a loose ball. But Hermon regains or retains possession.
Missed there by the Hawks. And ripping that rebound out of there is Danica Brown. There's Danica driving left baseline, shot off the bottom of the backboard, but she got fouled. And she'll go to the line for a couple of free throws.
Get the ball inside to the post to Isabel Damboyce, and she probably had a shot, but she decided to kick it back out to Brown, and Brown saw her driving lane along that left baseline.
Left-handed shot is up and off, no good.
Brown a junior, Damboyce a senior.
Free throw is good. So 1 for 2 at the line for Danica Brown. Makes it 63-23. Hermon in the half court. Cody getting plenty of playing time here tonight. Wanted to pass, able to maintain control. Scoops up a shot. That's off, no good. Picked up by LaBelle. Bounce pass intended for Cody is going to go off of Hermon. High school basketball on Ticket TV, brought to you by the Fitch Company, where you'll find experience with electrical and control systems engineers, field technicians, designers, and drafters ready to meet varied engineering challenges or manage projects. Visit FitchCompany.com. We're also brought to you by Bangor Floral. For holiday arrangements and gift baskets, it's Bangor Floral, 332 Harlow Street in Bangor, and at bangorfloral.net. Bangor Floral, every bloom has a story.
A couple of new players in for Hermon. Kara Pelletier, number 13, and Lydia Muth, number 23.
Good move there by Danica Brown. She gets the bounce. Old Town up to 65 points. Pass inside and some contact there, and whistle and a foul. Let's take a look at the upcoming schedules for these two teams. We'll start with Old Town. Looks like they're going to be 3-0 after this one tonight.
Get their first home game next Tuesday when they host the Washington Academy Raiders at 7 o'clock over at Mackenzie Gymnasium. And then a big game, what could be a very big game, on the 27th, right after Christmas on Tuesday, when they host the Ellsworth Eagles. Eagles, a talented young team a year ago, pretty much everybody back. That should be a good measuring stick for both those teams heading into the new year.
TV.
Indeed. MCI at Old Town on Thursday the 29th, so that's 3 home games in a row, 4 home games in a row. They go to New Year's Eve and host Orono, a rival game at noontime. And then Friday open the new year with MDI coming to Old Town. So 3 games on the road and 5 games at home make up almost half the schedule.
Still, the miles they traveled.
Oh, my God. What was it, a Saturday? They went to Caribou, and they went to Presque Isle on a Tuesday. So that's probably
6 hours on a bus.
Yeah, that's probably
each
400 or
time.
500 miles, wasn't it, between the two?
Danica Brown misses that free throw. Rebound to LaBelle. Freshman passes up court. Lydia Muth. Here's LaBelle. Double teamed. And loose basketball. Players diving on the floor. And Hermon will come away with a shot. It's no good. Danboyce with the rebound for Old Town. And they're going to say she stepped on the end line. Now let's take a look at the upcoming schedule here for the Hermon Hawks.
Speaking of Caribou, they come down to Hermon, weather
Maybe
permitting,
not,
I suppose, on Saturday. And then Wednesday, the Hawks host Bucksport. And the following Tuesday after Christmas, another home game against John Babs before heading to Mount Desert Hour. And then Friday, headed up to Piscataquis County to face, indeed, the Noble Warriors of the Piscataquis Foxcroft Academy on Friday, January the 4th.
5-second violation gives it back to Old Town. Nice cut there, and a couple of points.
Dumont
for
again.
Karina Dumont.
She's had a nice little stint here. She's got 4 points here in the fourth quarter.
Knocks that pass away. Picked up by Hermon. Bounce pass inside. Shot up and off by Cara Pelletier. Here comes Old Town. 45 seconds left to go in the ball game. Pass inside. And another cut there. This time it's Taylor Madden. And her shot off the bottom of the rim. It's going to be Hermon basketball. High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you by the Coach House Restaurant for home-style cooking in a friendly atmosphere. It's the Coach House. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week. 457 Wilson Street in Brewer and at thecoachhouserestaurant.com. And going to get a tie up here.
Possession goes to Old Town as we wind down the final 19.2 seconds.
Danica Brown on the wing, dribbles it out top. This is Danboyce holding the basketball high. Old Town working the ball around the perimeter. 2 seconds left. And this one is over. As the Old Town Coyotes make it 3-0 on the season. Impressive win here tonight against the Hermon Hawks. The final score, Coyotes 67 and the Hawks 23. We will take a break. When we come back, it'll be time for the Dean's Detailing postgame show. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Whether you want to get back to work, back to sports, or whether you want to get back to work, back to sports, or simply back to living your life, County Physical Therapy can help you achieve your goals. With a new location in Bangor, County Physical Therapy brings a 30-year history of high performance, outcome-based rehab to the Great Skates Plaza at 82 Sylvan Road. And with priority scheduling, you get seen in days, not weeks. Remember, it's your choice. Make the best choice. County Physical Therapy, now in Bangor. Call them today at 401-4324 or visit them online at countypt.com.
You know, we can go into a room and have absolutely nothing in there, nothing on the windows, no color, no character, no tone to a room.
That's, I think, where we're strongest, is being able to help someone envision what's going to go in that window.
And we leave, it's totally transformed into something that the customer wants it to be. We've often been told we make a room look better just by leaving it.
The day begins in darkness. Time does not define me. It drives me to keep roads, schools, and storefronts open, making sure our town is open by daybreak and our livelihoods are open for business.
It's your boss. Find it at Quirk.
From the land to the sea, Chase's Family Restaurant is the place to be.
Are you looking for a place to unwind after a long day?
Then come check out our Hideaway Lounge.
With a bar that's both upbeat and laid back. And it's the perfect atmosphere for anyone who wants to unwind after work.
Or kick it up for the weekends with daily drink specials and a full dinner menu.
You can fill up on a good time any night of the week.
Thank you for being a part of our family.
Here at Chase's Family Restaurant.
He can't catch a football, but he can fetch you a home. Catch Luke at Next Home Experience.
I'm Phil Levesque, president of Levesque Business Solutions. We're a family-owned Maine business since 1963. We're your one-stop shop for great office products at affordable rates. From copiers to office furniture to PPE, we've got it all warehoused right here in Bangor. We're your local small Maine business with a dedicated staff providing honest and friendly customer service, top-of-the-line tech support, and the option of in-house leasing. Let us help you get back to business.
Welcome back to Hermon High School. Tough night for the homestanding Hawks as they fall to the Old Town Coyotes 67-23 in this girls Class B North matchup of a couple of Big East rivals. So things going the way of the Coyotes here tonight. This is the Dean's Detailing postgame show. And now we're going to get to our postgame highlights as the Coyotes roll to their third win of the season. Postgame highlights brought to you by Chase's Family Restaurant and Hideaway Lounge.
See a battle near the sideline. Finally, that's Cicchetto gaining possession for the Hawks, and
Brooke Gallup.
Brooke Gallup there with a basket.
That's how the second half started.
Yep, Taylor Loring from deep in the left corner for 3 of her 7 points. There's Sadie Campbell from three-point land, answering for Hermon, but not enough. Here again, that is Michaela Emerson from deep, one of her 4 3-pointers on the game. And that was a DeGrasse miss, but there's Sage Evans, as she did many times tonight, on crashing the offensive boards. Inbounds pass to Cody, give and go, back to DeGrasse. I forgot that play. That's a heck of a play on the inbounds play. Cody to Emerson, who's working outside and in, cutting to the basket, beating her defender to the rim. Here comes Emerson on the fast break after grabbing the defensive rebound. Nice bounce pass across the lane. And that is DeGrasse for a layup. Just a picture-perfect fast break there. Finally, Cicchetto gets the ball in the post and gets her first basket of the game. And here comes Gallup again for the layup. She was pretty aggressive in the second half. Another fast break here. Emerson finishing it off. A lot of layups for the Coyotes tonight. That was the pass from Taylor Loring. And once again, here is Dumont coming off the bench in the fourth quarter. Karina Dumont, another freshman. Nice move there with a left hand to the rim. And it was all Old Town after the game's first few minutes. It was 24-9 after the first quarter, and it just widened out from there.
All right, again, our postgame highlights brought to you by Chase's Restaurant and Hideaway Lounge. Our coverage here on Ticket TV also brought to you by Stonington's Furniture. Discover the Stonington difference. You'll love coming home to Stonington's, 689 Wilson Street in Brewer, and at stoningtons.com. And we're also brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Looking for a simple way to earn some Chick-fil-A? Download the Chick-fil-A app and order your favorites ahead of time. Not only will you save time, but you'll earn points towards tasty rewards with every qualifying purchase. Download the Chick-fil-A app today and visit them at 605 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. We'll take a break here in the Dean's Detailing postgame show. Back with more right after this. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Selling is all about relationships and building trust. At Greenway, it's our people that have built the business. We're fortunate to have a team with years of experience. They know John Deere equipment inside and out and go the extra mile to take care of our customers.
And right now is a great time to talk to one of us about a new tractor. Get 0% APR financing for 72 months on a John Deere compact utility tractor. Nothing runs like a Deere.
From Greenway Equipment Sales, family owned and operated since 1994.
The day begins in darkness. Time does not define me. It drives me to keep roads, schools, and storefronts open, making sure our town is open by daybreak and our livelihoods are open for business.
It's your boss. Find it at Quirk.
I'm Phil Levesque, president of Levesque Business Solutions. We're a family-owned Maine business since 1963. We're your one-stop shop for great office products at affordable rates. From copiers to office furniture to PPE, we've got it all warehoused right here in Bangor. We're your local small Maine business with a dedicated staff providing honest and friendly customer service, top-of-the-line tech support, and the option of in-house leasing. Let us help you get back to business.
He can't catch a football, but he can fetch you a home. Catch Luke at Next Home Experience.
When it comes to repairing or replacing your windshield, Novus is the clear choice in glass repair. Locally owned and operated at 499 Hammond Street, we offer free mobile service in the greater Bangor area, as well as shuttle service during bad weather. We can come to your home, workplace, or anywhere you are. Novus is a preferred service provider by all insurance companies, and we can cover up to $100 of your insurance deductible. Whether it's repairing or replacing your windshield, door glass, mirror, or your rear window glass, you can count on Novus to be where you are when you need us the most. Call Novus today.
Fast, friendly, honest, and clean. Counted right in front of you. You won't have to wait long to leave Brewer Redemption Center with cash in your hand. Located in the North Brewer Shopping Center behind the Parody, Brewer Redemption Center is open Tuesday through Friday, 8 to 6, and Saturdays, 8 to 4. So grab those returnables and head over to Brewer Redemption Center today. Our team is waiting for you.
What's the biggest craze this fall for parties and get-togethers? It's Flash Me Maine. Photo booths are a fun, exciting way to capture memories at your party or event. And Flash Me Maine is the premier photo booth rental company. The Magic Mirror booth is the most elegant, modern, sleek, and stunning booth currently available. Then there's the Flash Me Maine Duo booth, a hybrid booth that is portable. Flash Me Maine has dozens of props and backgrounds to choose from. Their goal is to make sure you have fun and that your photo booth photos make memories to last a lifetime. Let Flash Me Maine photo booth rentals make your next get-together a blast. Find them on Facebook or at flashmemaine.com.
Nothing runs like a Deere.
Whether you have a lawn to mow, a driveway to plow, or a garden to till, our customers know you can't beat the quality and reliability of a John Deere.
And right now at Greenway Equipment Sales, we have a great offer for you.
Get 0% APR fixed rate financing for 72 months on a John Deere compact utility tractor with a 6-year powertrain warranty.
For more offers, go to greenwayequipment.com.
See the Smith Brothers today at Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
This winter, you have a choice for moving snow out of your way. There's this, or you could go with this. You make the call to Doors Equipment in Bangor. Of course, Doors Equipment has the Kubota tractor and attachment to make that white stuff disappear. Quality, innovation, and easy-to-use design. That's a Kubota. The doors are open for Kubota and Doors Equipment. Make them orange with envy on Outer Hammond Street, Bangor.
Back here at Hermon High School, Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark, and our Ticket TV team as the Hermon Hawks fall to the Old Town Coyotes here tonight by a final of 67-23. This is the Dean's Detailing post-game show as we roll on here. We're going to get our play of the game and our player of the game here shortly, Ernie, but why don't you give us a game recap here with some facts and figures.
Sure will. First off, for the let's start with the Hermon Hawks here. Just 23 points in the game, led by Bella Bowden, who scored 8 points, all in the first half, 6 in the first quarter. Brooke Gallup, 7, 3 apiece for Ashley Cody and Sadie Campbell, and 2 points for Veronica Cicchetto, for a total of 23.
All right.
Old Town, on the other hand, 67 points, led by Michaela Emerson, 22 points on 9 of 14 from the field, including 4 3-pointers. Sage Evans, 14 points, 7 of 10 from the field, 12 rebounds as well for the junior. Gabrielle Cody, the third captain, all 3 of those are captains, 11.7 rebounds, 7 points for Taylor Loring, the freshman, 6 points for Alexis DeGrasse, 4 points for Karina Dumont, another freshman, and 3 points for Danica Brown, for their total of 67 points. Another note, statistic of note, is the turnover battle. 22 for Hermon compared to 10 for Old Town, so more than 2-1 advantage there. And Old Town took great advantage of those turnovers with a lot of high percentage shots on layups, and then with a fast break that Emerson and Loring dictated, and it was all Old Town in this first of 2 regular season matchups between these rivals this season.
All right, game recap brought to you by Doors Equipment in Bangor. And now from the game recap to our play of the game. And one of the Coyotes who had a big night here was Sage Evans. She did some damage down low all night long, and this was a great move along the right baseline in the first half.
Yeah, dribble to her right to the baseline, and then comes back out with the left hand to create some space. Not only create some space, but create an opportunity to bank the ball in, which is what you want to do in that situation. Here she comes, splits 2 defenders as it turns out, and a nice move there. She was so effective with both hands around the basket, not only shooting the ball, but handling the basketball inside and rebounding as well.
And from the play of the game, brought to you by Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket, we go to the player of the game. And player of the game again, going to get a family 4-pack from Firehouse Subs. And Ernie, who is it?
Yeah, there's the junior guard and captain Michaela Emerson on the drive. Here she steps back for a 3-pointer, just scored in all different ways. One of 4 3-pointers for the junior. And here, again, cuts to the basket, takes the pass from Gabrielle Cody for a layup. Just all kinds of different ways to score. As I mentioned, 9 of 14 from the field for McKenna. Also had a handful of assists as well. There she is in the second half with another 3-pointer. Again, cutting to the basket for layups, cutting through the Hermon defense. They found all kinds of ways to contribute. And here she is finishing off the fast break pass from freshman Taylor Loring all the way to the rim for a layup as well. Just very active. We could have gone 2 or 3 different ways with the player of the game here, but certainly Michaela Emerson, one of the keys to the Coyotes' success tonight.
And congratulations to Michaela Emerson, the Firehouse Subs player of the game. All right, we're going to take one more quick timeout here. We'll come back and take a look ahead of our upcoming games here on Ticket TV. This is high school basketball.
Hammond Lumber Company is honored to have again been named one of the best places to work in Maine. Hammond Lumber recognizes the importance of employee satisfaction. They provide a positive workplace environment with opportunities to grow. Hammond has continued to grow too, with more team members across Maine and New Hampshire. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com. Hammond Lumber Company, proud to be one of the best places to work in Maine.
Life is so much better when you impact the lives of those around you, and with Creative Options, you will. Creative Options provides services and support to adults with intellectual disabilities, and right now, Creative Options is looking for shared living providers who take clients into their own homes, kind of like adult foster care. You'll enjoy a generous, tax-free stipend to work from home and make a difference in someone's life. To apply for this tremendous opportunity, simply visit creativeoptionsllc.org. That's creativeoptionsllc.org. Creative Options, where it's all about choice.
Postal Auto Parts proudly supports education for the skilled trades. These parents agree that allowing their children to explore trade opportunities at Hancock County Technical Center was a good move.
With our son, we saw the most difference
almost like a light bulb being turned on.
And my daughter, because of her experience here at HCTC, she knows what she wants to do. She's gotten to try it. I feel like that's going to set her up for success.
Coastal Auto Parts, owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
The Dream First Community Debit Card. When you shop local, use your Dream First Community Debit Card and we'll donate to a local food bank. You'll be supporting the businesses that help make our communities the beautiful and unique places we call home, while also helping end food insecurity right here where we live. When you shop local, we give local. That's simple. The Dream First Community Debit Card, only from the First National Bank. Learn more at dreamfirstcommunity.com.
If you're tired of rising electric costs, Pine Tree Solar in Hermon can drastically lower or eliminate power bills for your home or business. Pine Tree Solar can even design and install off-grid systems for camps and remote locations. We are dedicated to making the process of going solar smooth and simple. Call us at 401-4300 or visit us online at pinetreesolar.com, where our local solar energy experts will give you a free solar energy consultation. Pine Tree Solar. Go green while saving green.
She's a true Mainer, not afraid to get her nails dirty and loves the great outdoors. Find the perfect gift for her at Miller's Workshop. Give her what she really wants. Carhartt from Miller's Workshop in Brewer for brands that work.
I'm sorry, Tiny Tim.
But Father, how shall we get to the Toyotathon celebration?
Toyotathon must go on. Invite the townsfolk to pre-order their vehicles and offer them special financing rates.
You're late again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Scrooge, but my old Corolla just doesn't like the cold.
Well, come with me. Toyotathon is on. We shall order you a new Corolla today.
Toyotathon is on.
All roads lead to down east.
Welcome back to Hermon High School and the Dean's Detailing post-game show. Old Town Coyotes victorious here tonight over the Hermon Hawks, 67-23 in girls Class B North action. Just want to tell you what's coming up on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket. Tonight, right now, the Boston Bruins are taking on the LA Kings on the ticket. And then tomorrow night, the Boston Celtics back home after a long 6-game road trip. Celtics going 4-2 on that trip, back home to take on the Orlando Magic. And then on Saturday, we've got a Bruins game and 2 NFL games. Blue Jackets in town to take on the Bees. And then it's Ravens at Browns, Dolphins, and Bills. And then on Sunday, we've got Maine women's basketball at Harvard. We've got Bengals and Bucks and Giants and Commanders in NFL football, Sunday night football. And we want to remind you, each and every weekday on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket, start your day sunny side up with the morning roast from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. and top it off with the drive from 4 to 6 p.m. Now let's take a look at the upcoming Ticket TV broadcast schedule. And we got one change tomorrow night. As of right now, I probably should check my email, but as of right now, Nokomis at Brewer in a doubleheader. Girls action at 5:30. Boys game actually at 7 p.m. tomorrow at Brewer High School. And that doubleheader on Saturday on the Big East Network and Ticket TV, that has been postponed to January 10th with the impending storm in the area. Tuesday, another double dip will be at Brewer High School. The Hampton Academy Broncos, their girls program has been very good, Ernie. It looks like the boys program is rebounding this season.
Off to a 2-0 start, already matched their win total for last year. I know Russ Bartlett's pretty excited, but the test gets fairly big next Tuesday. They play Portland, I think, either this weekend or Monday, and then they play the Brewer Witches, who we saw the other night. Very impressive in a victory over the Messalonski Eagles there. Loaded. That'll be a doubleheader, girls and boys. I think the girls Brewer are 1-1 as well. Brewer boys 2-0. That on Tuesday the 20th, and then on Wednesday the 21st, we'll see the Old Town Boys play.
Yep.
Old Town Boys, people talk in high regard about them this year in Class B North, and they will take on the Washington Academy Raiders from down East Maine. Game time 7 o'clock. And then Thursday before Christmas break, looks like a couple of games on the slate there. Coney Brewer girls and the Oxford Hills at Hamden Boys. Oxford Hills, one of the favorites in Class AA, so Hamden is going to have a couple of major league tests here next week as they again look to make inroads in their second year in Class AA.
And then the Friday before Christmas, we'll be at Ellsworth for a doubleheader, Caribou at Ellsworth girls and boys action. Let's thank our crew here tonight. Did an outstanding job. Nate Bailey directing, and he also served as the technical supervisor. Alex Mooney on scoreboard and stats. He teamed up with Nate on the graphics here tonight. Our camera crew, Matt Cunha, Ethan Thibault, Laney Cohen, and Jay Baines. And my broadcast partner, Ernie Clark. Ernie, you have a safe trip out west, and we'll see you real soon.
We'll see you when the snow melts.
That's right. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll see. All right, and we also want to thank one of our new sponsors here on Ticket TV. That would be Tiller and Rye. They provide food made the way nature intended, all locally sourced here in the state of Maine on South Main Street in Brewer. For Ernie Clark and our Ticket TV team, I'm Jim Churchill saying good night from Hermon High School. The final once again, the Old Town Coyotes 67, the Hermon Hawk Girls 23. This has been high school basketball on Ticket TV.
High school basketball on Ticket TV has been presented by Quirk Auto Group, Greenway Equipment, Brewer Redemption Center, and Pine Tree Solar. High school basketball on Ticket TV also brought to you by Next Home Experience, Northeast Driving School, Dean's Detailing, Levesque Business Solutions, Bangor Window Shade, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Novus Glass, Firehouse Subs, County Physical Therapy, Flash Me Maine Photo Booths, Chase's Family Restaurant, Fairway Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, Comfort Shoes and More, Frank's Bake Shop, The Fitch Company, State Street Optics, Bangor Floral, and the Coach House Restaurant. High school sports on Ticket TV also brought to you by Coastal Auto Parts, Hammond Lumber, Bangor Federal Credit Union, Creative Options, First National Bank, Mid-Coast Denture Design, and Miller's Workshop. High school basketball